If you just take the averages, Washington's supposed to win. If you take the median, it's supposed to be exactly a tied game. If you take the weighted average, Dallas is supposed to win. Then if you take the wisdom of crowds average that we did, now you've got Washington winning.
What was your what was your prediction for the Super Bowl?
Actually, we as a class did the Super Bowl last year, and we got it right. We predicted New England.
Yeah, but score-wise.
Score-wise, I can't remember, but we were pretty close, actually. And we did a wisdom of crowd of everybody in class and got really, really close to the score, actually. So it was cool. Here's what I'm going to tell you is, not all of this is, this is real life. That you can only model it a certain way, and, things are going to happen, in the game. People are going to get injured. But this gives us an idea. So there's 16 games being played, right? If we were just basically throwing darts at a board, how many do you think we would get right? Come on, 16.
16? Wait, with these predictions?
No, just you just randomly guessing at teams. Like, say you didn't even care and you just picked them at random.
Like you're lucky at 1 or 2. You have a good, say like half.
Half, yes.
Oh.
Right? You would expect to get 8. If we do this, we better get more than, if this is kind of accurate and this is going to help us predict, these games, we better get more than 8, right? Totally. If we get less than 8, then something went wrong. But I will tell you that Detroit was favored in that game. All the experts thought Detroit was going to win. We predicted Green Bay won. Think of these as companies. People might say that this company's stock's going to tank, and if you looked at the numbers, you said, it's going to go up. If it goes up, you make lots and lots of money. Yes?
So, can we just do this for every week and then, predict what the Super Bowl is going to be?
Yeah, totally. We can try. I mean, like I said, there's error in all of this. What I am teaching you is a way to use the numbers to make better guesses. Trust me, these are still guesses. This is not in stone. Even though we predicted Green Bay to win, we weren't able to predict the score because we're just kind of looking at the average of what they do all year. There's fluctuations. So what this does is it gives you a better way to make an educated guess. But it's still, in actuality, because we're in real life, it's still a guess. But it's a heck of a lot better than throwing darts at a board, right? Totally. All right. I think you guys are done. So, what's that?
210.
Oh, it's 2:10. Oh man, we got time. Never mind. God, I'm so off.
You want us to go right now?
No, I do not. Here's what I want you to do. In the remaining time, I want you to make do the red for the 2 scores that are higher.
What if they're tied?
Then color. If you see a tied score, then you're gonna mark both red. So I want you to do this, and then when you're watching the football games, or if you watch, or afterwards, say Sunday night, fill in the scores and see how close we were. What you'll find are there will be some games that we were way off. And here's what we're going to do is then we're going to figure out why were we way off. That's the question that I'm most concerned with. Predicting football games, that's great. But I want to know why my model fell apart. And that's actually science really right there.
So, what is your motivation
For teaching you guys?
for just finding stats and finding out reasons why and stuff like that?
Well, I use this kind of stuff. So imagine I'm looking at a disease. And say the weeks in the football season are basically different people with cancer. I'm trying to use all those different people's cancer, do statistics to find out what do all these people with cancer have in common that people don't have, that people that don't have cancer have. And then I'll use statistics to find out what specific genes might be up or down in the cancer that isn't in normal tissue. Once I have the genes, now I can say, hey, I can tell the doctors, target this. If you target this gene, it'll maybe kill the cancer, and then we're all good. So, So statistics, you can use this for everything. And like I said, we're going to do this with NFL data. We're going to use statistics on all the information associated with our community. Did legalizing marijuana, do it have any effect on your community? Let's take a look. You don't know. See, that's the thing. It's easy to say yes, no, but what you're giving me is an uneducated guess. If you look at the numbers and then you tell me, then I'll trust you more. And that's what I'm doing here is that, you know, life is guesses. It's just who is more accurate. And this kind of stuff that I am teaching you using Excel will help you make educated guesses, not just on football, but on anything that has data. And just about everything in this world has data. All right. So I'm going to let you, for the remaining time, I want you to put in the red, color the ones that are going to win in red. All right. We'll stop there.